Shout out to my nigga Pharaoh. I came with the yeah. The hip-hop police, they been after me, cause I'm preaching self-love and self-mastery. Yes, I am. I came to talk about the God in you. Goddess and God's how we gotta move. When we was the slaves, what the Bible do? Confuse us, no, you can't be high as us. Take away knowledge, it's easy to hide the proof. Fucked up. So much power inside of you. That's right.
Peace and love, fam. Peace and love. This is Pharaoh Nefertem again. We're back at it again with another video. I just had a couple things to talk about. Oh, before I do that, hit the like button, hit the share button. Ooh. Hit the subscribe, like, and comment. Help me out so I can help you. We need to help each other out during this time period. With that being said, man, I wanted to talk about the importance of learning these esoteric sciences so you can be able to see what's happening in the real world and why it's happening. Not really how. I mean how too, but mostly why. Here's an example. These past 2 weeks have been very off. If I didn't know anything about astrology, if I didn't know anything about numerology and all that stuff, I would be like, why in the hell is this happening right now? Like today, I wake up and $383 is out of my account. I'm like, why, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So there's that, and then I had a situation with somebody and it didn't turn out well. Well, it did turn out well, but in the moment it was like, it wasn't a good look. You know what I'm saying? And Facebook went down, you know what I'm saying? Things happened during these past 2 weeks. I was like, yeah, this is a lot. And it happened because of the Mercury retrograde. But it also happened because of this geomagnetic storm that's happening right now. It's happening within the past 3 days. Now today's the 13th, so the 12th and 11th. I think it hit on the 11th. But we're also going to feel the effects of it today and yesterday and probably tomorrow. The astrological celestial beings, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to pronounce that shit, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Chiron, MC, the IC, you know, all these, but the Black Lilith, the Moon, all these bodies are so important to what happens on this planet. Think about it this way. The U.S. government is about to go bankrupt on the 18th. Or, you know, they're trying to figure it out. So what happens, what is the coincidence of it happening the day after the Mercury retrograde The Mercury retrograde ends on the 17th, which is a Sunday, but the little meeting is on the 18th. So it's like, what are the chances? What are the chances that every 4 years or every 10 years, Jupiter and Pluto are Jupiter and Saturn are either in opposition with each other or they're conjunct each other. And then they always have some sort of grand event happening. I mean, come on, it's not a coincidence. It's planned. But my point is that learn learn astrology, learn your natal chart, learn what these planets do, what these numbers mean, so that you can protect yourself. And then get the things that you want to get. For instance, the new moon ritual thing that I did, right? I told you guys about it. It was me doing it, and I asked for some things, and then I got them like that, and I'm still getting it like that. But because it's happening during a retrograde, because it's happening during other things, the energy is conflicting with each other. So it's happening, but it's happening in a way that's not ideal, or, you know, ideal. That's the best way to put it. But it's not ideal because it's just not the ideal time to do that. There's always a time, a place for everything. There really is. Like, if you're trying to get money, there's literally a time in the celestial being galaxy clock to do it. Like, there's actually a time to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very, very fascinating. And I highly suggest all you guys really look into your natal chart. You'll really find out things about yourself that you'd be like, oh, that's why I do that. That's why I say things the way that I say it, but I don't really mean it that way, but it comes across that way because that's how people are hearing it, but that's not how I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. It's very fascinating. And once you learn the patterns, you can predict the future. You can be like a future forecaster, if you will. Like, you can see how certain planets hit certain houses. How certain transiting planets are hitting certain houses, planets that are in your natal chart that are affecting you on that day. Like, your natal moon might be in opposition or in square, which is even worse, with the transiting moon. And if that's the case, well, you might have to be more aware or more conscious of how you express your emotions, how you come across to people, because that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's like you really have to really study this stuff, man. And I don't know. It's just I see what's going on. Now that I've gone through my Saturn return, now that I even know what that is, and now that I went through it, I see. And I have 20, 40, 2060, I have 100 times the vision of what I was at before. Maybe even 1,000 times that, to be honest. Because I didn't see shit. But now I see, nigga. I'd be like, yeah, see ya. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I really appreciate all you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe. Help me out so I can help you out, so I can make more of these videos. Oh, get your natal chart done. Homework. Homework. This is university. This is homework. I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't know what the natal chart is, get it done. The things you need: the day you were born, the time you were born, and the location. Meaning, like, where geographically were you born, what city. If you don't know the time, you can always look on your birth certificate. If it's not on your birth certificate, you can call the hospital that you were born in. If the hospital that you were born in is not in operation anymore, you can call, what is it called? You might have to Google it. I'm having a hard time remember what it is. But Google like, your public records. I think that's what it is. I think it's your public records for your specific city or state that you were born in. That being said, man, that's homework. And then really sit there and look and see what it is, because your natal chart is nothing but wow, it's windy. Your natal chart is nothing but where the planets were aligned at the time you were born, and at the time and place you were born, because it has different energies on different points of the planet. Because remember, the planet is whatever, you get it. And so, homework. With that being said, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed, hit the bell for notifications. If you're on, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? That being said, man, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about it. You can go to astro.com to get that natal chart done, by the way. With that being said, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Study that astrology, man. It's with the times that we're about to go into, you need to know why, how, and when. And you can tell that with astrology. You can see it. When Pluto goes into, right now it's in Capricorn, I believe. When it goes into Aquarius, it's going to be a different, and that happens in a certain time period. But you can tell the time period using your natal chart. I'm sorry, not your natal chart. The transit chart, I guess you could call it. But oh, here's some help. Astro Future. It's an app. Download Astro Future. I know I'm talking a lot. I know I am, but just bear with me. Astro Future. Download that app and then put all that information in, and then you'll be able to see everything I'm talking about. You'll be able to see it. That being said, man, I'm gonna end the video here because now I'm at 10 minutes. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.